Woo, I lied. Do 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 do. Darling, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Hi again. So this is the second episode of this Unity devlog series that I am currently making. I've made a bit of progress with my spaceship game, as it was. So I'll show you what happens if we click play. We can now zoom around like we could before, but now the camera actually follows the player, which is always useful to see where you're going. We've got some collision detection in. If I can find my position again. So if we hit an enemy, it disappears. There's also a bit of a invincibility point, so we don't constantly take damage from every enemy we hit. I'll show you a couple of things I've done in the code, which is interesting, I guess. Right. So first off, I've renamed quite a few of these variables. Just Ryder was complaining at me for my camel case. Apparently C# does not like camel case. C# likes other things. So we've now named all our public parameters capitalized. Got our private parameters with underscores as the C# protocol goes. I started implementing some shooting mechanics, but haven't got that far yet. The other major thing that I did, I'll just open this. So we now have the main camera which follows us around the screen as we zoom around, I guess. So this is just a basic procedure. It takes the camera position, takes the player position, updates the X and Y of the camera position, and re-updates the position. So each tick of the game, the camera now aligns itself with the player, giving us this nice effect where we can actually move and the camera moves with us, which is cool. The other thing that I did was collision detection. So we basically check to see if we've collided with anything. If we have collided with something and we're not invulnerable, we lose a hit point. We set the invulnerability timer currently to 2 seconds. We then set an original layer because I found out that Unity likes these things called layers. I can show you that. So we've got this player layer here. Now we want to take that, store it, and then we set the game object to layer 10, and layer 10 is the invulnerable layer, and that basically means that if you watch, when we hit this enemy, we go to this invulnerable state, which means we can't collide with anything else in the scene, well, any enemies. And then we, on each fixed update, we do like a little countdown thing. I've been following a bit of a tutorial for this. It did this, it just constantly decreased the invulnerability counter, which I didn't like because I don't like constantly decreasing numbers. So I basically made it so if it's greater than 0, it decreases. If it's not, we set the game object layer back to its original layer, and if our health is below 0, we destroy the game object. This also applies to our enemies. If you look, we can see collision detect the script here. Same with the player, collision detect the script. So this basically all works. Yeah, that's my update for today. Hopefully we can get some shooting in soon, which would make this game a bit more game-like. So yeah, that should be fun. Happy coding, I guess. Bye!